changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
Mookie Betts is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey, after the double in his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Into the box, Taylor Ward, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Ward, an Ohio native. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Freddie Freeman there. He'll hit next. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Freddie Freeman.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. 1 there. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 3 innings complete. It's the Angels 1 and the White Sox nothing. New inning set to get underway, and up next the exciting Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder, Eloy.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
Nope.
1-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Here's the pitch. And he got him.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
At the plate now, Luis Robert. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Pitch is high. The throw not in time as he steals second.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing a single could be all it takes to push a run across.
1-1, here it is. And he punts the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no respect for this hitter or he's setting him up to go down and away.
The 1-2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count 1 and 2. You're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Stepping in now, Leury Garcia, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he...
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. A man left for the White Sox. It remains 1-0. Now batting, Javier Baez. RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Hit softly down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Justin Upton will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Two and 1.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Justin Upton with the solo home run, number 302 career, and the Angels are now out to a 2-0 lead.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
To the plate now, Mike Trout.
Right fielder, Mike.
Pulls this one in the air out to left.
Wow.
Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. In now Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Angels strike for 1, and it comes on this solo home run. Welcome back to Anaheim as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I had a chance to talk with White Sox manager Rick Renteria between innings about his thoughts on his lineup's performance. And one thing he stressed to me was the need for them to have better at-bats when they've got runners on base. With just one hit with runners in scoring position in the game, you can understand why he feels that way. But he also says he likes the way his guys are responding to the adversity. It seems as though they're keeping their energy and mood up. So we'll see if they can start coming through with some big hits as we go forward.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, in still just the first month of the season, but he leads the AL in that department at this juncture. Pitch on the way. Gerard Dyson comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The batter, number 7.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. They trail it here 2-0. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate.
The center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Merrifield.
The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 1-2.
That's ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. We got 3 and 2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Line towards center field. Robert is there, and he has it for the first out.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Salvador Perez is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Mookie Betts is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that field because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Angels go down. Ready once again, Nick Madrigal. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
No strikes.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Now the 2-1.
8-2.
Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts, some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
It's so important, Mark, to start to make quality pitches, and if you don't, this is what can happen. 2 batters, 2 base hits, first and third, nobody out.
Yeah, and you just got to prepare yourself as an offensive player. You're just trying to get the runner in from third. You can't worry about creating a monster inning. Do your job.
The 0-1 on its way. Hit in the air to center field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Luis Robert. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. He's set. Now the pitch. 1-2.
I got the count. 1-2.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Luis Robert is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Sox get a run here on 2 hits. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home. Stepping into the box, Taylor Ward. It was a walk in his last trip.
The first baseman, number 3.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sliced hard on the ground. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The third base.
Into the box, Freddie Freeman. Couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Ripped down the first base line, but this will get fouled. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his
batter,
5th
number 9.
strikeout in this series alone.
Javier.
First pitch on its way.
Baez.
Javier Baez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Angels are gone in order. They lead it 2-1. Into the box now, Leury Garcia. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Sent on the ground out to second. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line him, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, and able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Yolmer Sanchez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Luke over toward first. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, they say there are no bad hops on the ball in the air, but you wouldn't know it after that play. I'm not sure what caused him to.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. To second for 1. Well, he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Now batting.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. Here's a check swing and a foul ball. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Kershaw has been strong thus far. Just 1 run through 6 1/3. Oh, this is hit to 3rd. Will it be 2? On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this. Jimmy Cordero gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 50.
Here's Justin Upton now.